Dr. Zara Okafor adjusted her xenobiology scanner as she stepped off the transport onto New Kepler Station. The Galactic Council had specifically requested a human researcher for this assignment, though they'd been mysteriously vague about why. Around her, various alien species gave her a wide berth, their universal translators buzzing with hushed whispers of Deathworlder and Apex Predator. Dr. Okafor? A melodious voice called out. She turned to see Lyrian Velmoth, the Etherian ambassador, approaching with obvious reluctance. His gossamer wings fluttered nervously, and his opalescent skin showed stress patterns of deep purple. Ambassador Velmoth, I'm here about the ecological survey you requested. The Etherian's 4 eyes blinked in sequence, a sign of extreme anxiety. Yes, well, there's been a development. Follow me, please, and try not to touch anything. As they walked through the station's corridors, Zara noticed something odd. Every plant, every decorative element, every surface seemed artificially sterile. No bacteria cultures in the hydroponics labs. No algae growth in the water recycling systems. Even the air filtration systems were running at maximum capacity. Ambassador, where exactly is all the microbial life? Velmoth stopped abruptly, his wings folding against his back. That's why you're here. 3 days ago, a human survey team visited this station. They stayed for exactly 47 minutes. Within 6 hours of their departure, our ecosystem began changing. They entered the main biological research lab, where a dozen alien scientists worked frantically over sealed containment units. Dr. Thys Ral, a crystalline Vorthan researcher, noticed their approach and began vibrating at distress frequencies. The contamination spread faster than anything in our databases, Thys Ral explained, projecting holographic data streams. But it's not contamination in any traditional sense. Evolution. Accelerated adaptation. Zara examined the data, her eyebrows rising. These readings show massive increases in bacterial diversity, improved nutrient cycling efficiency, enhanced atmospheric processing. Yes, Velmoth exclaimed. Your people didn't bring death, you brought life. Aggressive, adaptable, terrifyingly efficient life. The truth dawned on Zara as she analyzed the microbial samples. Humans, having evolved on Earth alongside countless microorganisms, carried within their bodies and on their skin an entire ecosystem of bacteria, viruses, and other microbes that had co-evolved with them for millions of years. These weren't pathogens, they were partners. Our gut microbiome alone contains more bacterial cells than we have human cells, Zara murmured, understanding flooding through her. And when we travel, you seed new worlds with Earth's microbial diversity. Dr. Thys forms symbiotic relationships with local species, enhance biochemical processes, create more robust ecosystems. Velmoth's stress patterns shifted to amazed golden hues. On Etheria, we've lived in sterile biodomes for millennia. Our ancestors eliminated all microorganisms to prevent disease, not realizing we were crippling our own biological systems. We thought death was caused by microscopic life, so we eliminated it entirely. But humans learned to live with it, Zara said. We developed immune systems that could distinguish between helpful and harmful microbes. We formed partnerships with bacteria that help us digest food, synthesize vitamins, protect against pathogens. Another alien researcher, a mantis-like Kethari, clicked his mandibles nervously. After your people left, our food production increased by 300%. Our water purification became more efficient. Plants started growing in areas that had been barren for generations. The name Deathworlder, Velmoth explained, wasn't because your planet was dangerous. It's because you carry death and life in perfect balance. Every human is a walking ecosystem, a mobile biosphere. You don't just survive in hostile environments, you transform them into gardens. Zara looked at her hands with new understanding. Invisible to the naked eye, billions of microorganisms lived on her skin, in her lungs, throughout her digestive system. Each one was a descendant of ancient Earth organisms that had learned to coexist with humans through eons of mutual evolution. So when you call us Deathworlders, she began.